The court is in session for the trial of sale of Wright.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
So you both are newcomers, right?
Yes, I'm Raúl, Your Honor.
Pedro, Your Honor.
Looks like the defense is the of death row.
Yes, he was sentenced to death 5 years ago for the murder of a little girl. And 2 days ago, he escaped from a police wagon and he killed a policewoman before he was recaptured.
Very cruel anyway, Pedro. You first comment, please.
5 years ago, we could prove the incident thanks to the testimony of Susan Hawthorne, the detective in the case.
La detective, who should be?
Exactly, she is the victim.
So the defense escaped with the purpose of take revenge of the person who convicted him. Anyway, Pedro, you can call off your first witness.
Then I called the witness who was there at the moment of the incident, Melissa Foster. Name and occupation, please.
My name is Melissa, and I'm a student of the Literature Department of the university.
You made this photo, right?
Yes, I made it with this camera.
Could you tell us what you saw that day, please?
Of course, I was taking photos with flowers when suddenly the people started fight on the bridge. That's when I take the photos and call the police.
Where were you staying when this happening?
I was around here.
Oh, okay, Raul, begin the cross-examination, please.
Sure. Melissa, why you just take the photo? I meant that you could take a photo of the already fighting, but in this, no one can know what's going on.
Well, sorry, but I ran out on the film. I couldn't take it.
Unfortunately, it's true. I could check it myself, and the rest of the photo were of of hair with flowers.
And now you did to take the photos. You were alone.
My camera is a timing on it.
Oh, I get it.
Melissa, could you tell us about the flying, please?
Of course, I saw the fighting. Then she turned it and ran. But he got here before she could escape.
Objection! That can be true. Look to the map, please. If she ran to the other side, the wood fell off the bridge.
What do you mean? The witness is lying.
Objection! I have to apologize, Your Honor.
Why?
Because that map was taken after the incident. There's no evidence that bridge was broken during the incident.
But that's ridiculous.
Oh, looks like that made a right accusation. So, Melissa, could you continue with your testimony, please?
Sure, I saw Taylor taking her to his car and putting to the truck.
Objection! You couldn't see that. You look where you were in the map. You had a cliff on the middle.
Objection! Maybe it wasn't that tall.
It's true! You could see him.
Then look at this photo. Look at the left side of it. It's very high. You couldn't see over it.
Mr. Jude, I think that if just remembering something, I didn't know it because saw it. It was because I saw sketches on the hay hole of the truck.
Objection! When did you saw the scratches? Because the only way that you know about it is because you open it.
Objection! And how do you explain this photo?
Her camera has a timer. She could take it without being her.
What do you mean? That she wasn't where she said. Then where?
First, take a look at the note that Susan left or her dogs. It says wear a scarf as identification. That means that he didn't remember her. So she could meet him as Susan.
What are you trying to say?
I say that she was who killed Susan and hold the corpse in his trunk before they meet.
And what about the reason? They hasn't any reason to kill her.
Well,
Can I tell you a last testimony, please?
So,
Well, I've been out on the country for 5 years. I didn't know her. Why would I want to kill her? And Silar had a lot of reason to kill her. I think that I was lucky. If I wore a wall scarf that day, I would be attacked too.
Now I got you.
What?
You said white scarf. And the only way to know that is to read the note that she left. And only me. The truth that the police knew that.
Pedro, one explication, please.
That note wasn't leaked to public.
There was only 5 people apart from us who knew it. Sylar, Susan, and Amelia. Her name is in the note.
Objection! You can't blame it to a dead person.
Okay?
She was killed 5 years ago by Sylar.
But we never found his corpse. She could be alive.
You're not saying that.
Yes, our witness has to be she.
Witness, yes. Who are you?
Well, I think that I have to apologize him again. Let me introduce your Susan's little sister, Amalia.
You knew it and you didn't say anything?
Well, I thought that we couldn't need it for the case. But anyway, you still haven't any evidence of the reason.
Yes, I have it. Look at the note again. It says the whole truth must come out. She was going to reveal to the world a secret. That's her reason.
Objection! We need a reason for your accusations.
The defense requested testimony of what happened 5 years ago.
It grant your red cast, so Amalia, would you please?
Sure. 5 years ago, Sylar bid named me. The price was a 2 million price diamond. My sister made the exchange, and then she shot him in an arm, and he showed his to me of the bride.
Objection! That's impossible! If he shot you, you could be smashed by the ground below.
Witness, how do you explain that?
Objection! She could feel from outside of the bridge.
That's impossible! Look this photo! The ropes are much bigger than him, so he should have jumped into the river intentionally.
Why would I wanted to jump? My sister was there.
You're alive, that's prove it. And the reason is that you took the diamond with you. You betrayed Sylar at the last moment.
You haven't a single evidence that proves that.
I can prove it, but the defense wishes to call a new witness.
Who?
Sylar. He's the only one who knows the truth.
No objection, Your Honor.
Palif, bring him here, please. Sylar, one single question. What happened 2 years ago?
Well, that day I arrived at the bridge at 4 p.m., but there was no one, so I went to a temple. There's where Amalia and me promised that we believe in each other forever. Then I returned to the bridge and she was there. Susan was there, but at last I thought it was her.
So she had time to hide the corpse in your car.
And then they meet and he was captured.
No, that can't be. I promised her that sometime we couldn't believe in each other anymore. I could drink this.
Stop! We need a doctor, fast!
Why? I was going to prove your innocence.
I promised her. Sorry.
No!
Damn it!